Okay. Glitch Reaper here again. Almost forgot to check the mushroom. Mushroom dance, mushroom dance! Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my hyphae. I struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Yeah, poor guy's a little immobile. I do have enough for the Timmy armor now. Apparently, it's currently 6,000. Not 7,000 like it was before for some reason. Or was it 7,000 before? I'm not entirely sure about that. But anyhow, I'm here at Timmy Village, and the reason why is I was going to go over and do a hangout with Undyne first. At least I believe I can at this moment. I don't think I have to wait until after the other events. So, oh, by the way, your cell phone is once you're upgraded by Alphys, you get the ability to go between 2 dimensional boxes, A and B, and you can do it on your phone. So yeah, as you can see, I was making sure my inventory was pretty empty so that I could do lots and lots and lots of item sales. Didn't really take too terribly long, bouncing back and forth, selling the cloudy glasses, but it did take a while. See, I'm about there. See, I think I need to go here now. Aha, Papyrus. I just want to see if I can get him to do that classic thing. That's Undyne's house. You know, the one with the skeleton in front? There's, hey, I see you looking at me right now. This is just absolutely hilarious. And he's still saying the same thing. Anyhow. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Yes. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Flies out the window. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm with Undyne. Like, seriously. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nah. Why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right. Ding. Really? Oh, delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Hey, good play. Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. Wahaha, what a joke! I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're we're not just going to be friends, we're going to be besties! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Woohoo! It's the perfect revenge! Why don't you have a seat? Down to progress? Yes. Well, I'm kind of curious about this stuff around here. Comparable. I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? He's like, hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? Then again, maybe if I moved otherwise before, she would have thrown a spear at me. I'm not sure. You can use the spear! Aim with arrows and select proceed. Sugar goes in tea. Soda. Hot chocolate. Tea box. Blatantly correct choice. You might want to calm her down with some tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. It wasn't too long. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend! Hey. You know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Ascori's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Ascori. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now, I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, who was supposed to capture you? And he ended up being friends with you instead? I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped to little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life? Sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, You'll have to have it for him. And now we go into cooking mode. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Waha! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! Oh gosh. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong, of course. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Wah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, oh, she's got it splattered on her face in the actual box for conversation. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Battle damage tomato style. We had the noodles! Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in a pot. Put them in. Fiercely! Just throw them in. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bone. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Press C repeatedly to stir. Stir harder! 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 Let me do it. I couldn't spam the button fast enough. Whoa, that's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. The stovetop, symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat. Okay, that works on the control. Hotter! Hotter! Hotter, darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Should have used fire magic instead of propane there. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh. Who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah! The game is letting you make the first. Pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Osgori are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually. Some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Woohoo. Oh, and if you do hurt Osgori, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you! That's what friends are for, right? Thanks for that, Undyne. Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. It's like, shouldn't you have committed that maneuver a little earlier? Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time, but somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowed In, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk, too. Well, see you later, punk. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Like, seriously, that's actually a good line in and of itself. This guy isn't even seeing the flaming house. Dude, if you're trying to be her training dummy, you wouldn't notice this. So you're not a good training dummy, are you? The house even looks like it's crying. Your complete lack of any ability to take care of your mistress's house has resulted in it being totally destroyed. So, yeah, you just sulked there, mad dummy. You just sulked there. Okay. Oh, let me see if Papyrus has that cool statement about this. Hey, that's the store of Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. Toughest monster that ever lived. He fought in the war between humans and monsters. And he survived! He's a real hero. Yep, Gerson's place. It is nice. And sells stuff that Timmy likes, which is very nice. However, that's not exactly why I'm here right now. So I'll probably be heading into Hotland soon, which will be very easy because I could take the river person over there. Actually, it's actually pretty quickly from down here, so yeah. Although, I do kind of want to check out Snowed In for a moment, because that didn't take very long. So let's go here first. Because now that they're all hanging out, that makes things a lot easier. Tra-la-la, beware of the man who speaks in hands. Oh my gosh, that is one of the most perfect random statements. Thing is, I heard Undertale might be getting a version on another system soon. I think it was the Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure. And they're going to be updating it. So it makes me wonder if there's going to be any references to what that's a reference to. Because that's a reference to a strange character referred to as Gaster. There's a lot of mystery around Gaster. And this is one of the few references in the entire game about the whole thing. Gaster is supposed to be kind of another skeleton character, and supposedly used to be the royal scientist before Alphys, before mysteriously disappearing due to one of his own creations, which may have simply been falling into one of these transdimensional boxes. That would be kind of funny if that was it, but you never know. I mean, when the truth is revealed, if it's ever revealed, then we will know what happened to the man who speaks in hands. Otherwise known as the Wingding font. There's been quite a bit of interesting stories about him in the fan lore, and ideas and speculation. Come again sometime, tra-la-la! But nobody really knows if Gaster is even real or just a mysterious reference. Nobody knows anything about Gaster, actually. Except, of course, Toby Fox. How nice of you to check my mail for me! Wait, no, that's very strange. Hey, punk, what's up? Achoo! Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why don't we stand in Grillby's instead? Because I hate grease! But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. This guy's I'm so glad you and Undyne are friends now. You two go together like pasta and burning. And this is why he's still working on spaghetti. Sans, you do realize Undyne just moved in. Just saying. Okay, that was interesting in and of itself. But yeah, from now on, if you have commentary in any room with the cell phone, then Undyne also works in. She actually gives some insight into some interesting things in the game, like some of the traps she originally set. That furry person throws ice all day. Nobody knows where it goes. Hey, I know. Alphys told me. It goes to Hotland to cool down the core. Wow, Undyne, I didn't know you liked nerdy stuff. Just strength and fighting. Are you kidding? Why wouldn't I? The brain's the biggest muscle of all! She has a really great point on that one. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And in fact, that's kind of where I'm going next. I'll be going to Hotland. But yeah, always remember, if you want to see mysterious and funny commentary, just go with either Papyrus or Undyne and Papyrus later. For now. Whee! Well, actually, I might decide to get the Timmy armor before I head into Hotland, because there's some things that might make things a lot easier. Humans, monsters, flowers. That's a reference to Flowey being something that's kind of in between. Well, not for the reason you think of it. Well, it's been known now, but you know what I mean. Give me in some time. Tra-la-la. Yeah, I kind of redecided. I'm gonna take that Timmy armor. So, and then I'm gonna go, because I have the 6,000, so why not? I'll be getting some money back soon afterwards, and then of course, Hotland has plenty of money, so, well, kind of. Tra-la-la, the angel is coming. Tra-la-la. The prophecy, will it ever come true? Of course it will. It just kind of a mix of different reasons. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Hi. Hi, Gerwin. Or Gershwin? Gerwin? Is it Gerwin or Gershwin? Gerson, that was it. Okay, Gerson, that's his name. The snowed-in shopkeeper, I don't think she specifically has a name, but since she's a fairly posh bunny, I just like calling her Posh, like a few other people do. Just makes kind of sense. At least I don't think it ever says what her name is. But Gerson's a pretty nice character. He's comfortable with his own shell there. He knows his spot. Okay, so... Psst. I'm here to buy something very, very expensive. Ahoy! I'm gonna buy the Timmy armor. Yeah! Thanks, purchase. You can actually do that again theoretically, but how would that ever happen? Otherwise, you can buy Tim Flakes. Boy! Okay, I'd like it to Timmy's, but I need to get the Timmy armor equipped. Timmy armor. Timmy armor. Things you can do with a college education. Raises attack when worn, recovers HP every other turn, invincibility frames up slightly. So it is just awesome. You don the Timmy armor. One more cloudy glasses. I might sell some later if I need money for something, but I'm probably gonna get plenty along the way. Now, for again the power of the Timmy Nation! Aha! Okay, I'm gonna be going to Hotland, and then I should head off right before I actually engage anything for best results. Whee! Twirl around the mushrooms. But yeah, the hangout with Undyne went well. Ooh. Caught a falling sparkly thing. Another one. Are these supposed to be pixies or just randomly flying sparks? Never did get exactly what those were. Can also get more recovery items if I need to. In fact, while I'm here, I might as well buy a few because they're actually pretty decent. Okay. Thank you. Just a little bit. I mean, I have access to my cell phone with various things, so that'll be fine. Hello, here for a ride. Yep. I am going to Hotland. Then we're off. Whee! You know, this thing being a cat vehicle makes me wonder something. La, I heard Asgore has a favorite food. If it's the golden flower tea, then Undyne just said that. It makes me wonder, this being a cat-like vehicle thing, is this a reference to a Miyazaki movie? Come again sometime, tra-la-la! Because that's totally like something that would happen with Studio Ghibli. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this. Oh yeah, I've done this one before. Okay, so... let me see if Alpha's in here now. I know I can actually check a lot of these things now, actually. Like notes to something, but it's all written in Chicken Scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or a garbage can, but it's pretty cute. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle and node. Yeah, that one I already seen. Okay, there's these two. It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. So yeah, it's got everything there. And now I'll temporarily stop here and continue in a few moments. Well, again, my time, because I'm doing this as a big, a series of large sessions, so that I can keep the game going, and for that matter, be able to, well, I have to fight the clock, so, yeah, I'll be right back.